Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. As you already know, we're talking about Hamilton Book Movie Hauls today, aka what's soon to be at Dollar Tree. Although some of these I don't know that will ever show up at Dollar Tree, but some of them might, you never know. By the way, if you see something here that you've already seen at Dollar Tree, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know. So, hey, thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. We're going to talk, like I said, Hamilton Book Movie Haul. So first up, I got this kind of for my grandkids. They enjoy watching anything to do with dinosaurs. So, Dinotasia. By the way, all of these are very inexpensive. They may well still be on Hamilton Book if you're interested. So, Dinotasia is 82 minutes long. It's not rated. It's from 2012. It's an animated documentary of sorts, and it's basically from the Discovery Channel documentary series called Dinosaur Revolution from 2011. That's where it originally aired. So it looks interesting. 250 million years in the making. The brilliantly animated stories of Dinotasia don't just walk with dinosaurs, but reveal their world through their eyes. Legendary filmmaker Werner Herzog conducts this immersive tour of the Mesozoic, leading his distinctive narrative voice to a unique, transporting journey back in time. The depictions combine the latest scientific thinking with stories crafted in a purely visual style, not seen since the classic era of silent cinema. Okay? Anyway, there you go. A grandkid pickup. Dinotasia. Like I said, if you've seen any of these, let me know. If you've seen them, what did you think of them? Next up, I've got a couple things here that I thought my wife would like. These are not really up my alley particularly, and so you'll see what I mean. Along Came Jones, Gary Cooper, Loretta Young. Along Came Jones is not rated, 90 minutes long, from 1945. Black and white. Of course, this is a comedy, romance, western. About 70% of the people that watched this liked it. I've never seen it. I'd never heard of it, to be honest with you. But I thought, hey, it's cheap on Hamilton Book, so what the heck? Let's see what we say here. Based on the 1943 novel The Useless Cowboy by Alan LeMay, Jones has great fun with the conventional movie western, bolstered by an amusing script courtesy of Nunley Johnson, directed by Stuart Heisler. This sprightly comedy western was the only time the Oscar-winning Cooper added producer to his lengthy list of classic movie credits. Bronc Stomper Melody Jones rides into the sleepy little hamlet of Painesville with his saddle pal George, where the good townsfolk have mistaken Melody for another man with the initials MJ. The gentleman in question is Monty Jared, a bad hombre with a $1,000 price on his head for a recent Stagecoach robbery. Unaware of the peril brought about by their presumed identities, Melody and George get a little help from Cherry DeLongpre, who's eager to get them out of town ahead of an anxious posse. Sounds interesting. Maybe. My wife will love it. So there you go. And this is also for her. Some Ruth Roman and Sterling Hayden in. Interesting. Looks mystery type. 5 Steps to Danger. 5 Steps to Danger is not rated, 80 minutes from 1957. It's a crime drama, film noir, if you will, 1950, like I said, 1957. It's black and white. Apparently it's very suspenseful. I like suspenseful, so I may have to go downstairs and watch this with my wife. I like those kind. Let's see. Restored from the original camera negative and presented in 1.851 original aspect ratio. Stranded in a small Californian town after experiencing car trouble, vacationing John Emmett is spared the tedium of bus travel when he has a chance meeting with Ann Nicholson, who offers him a lift if he'll agree to split the driving duties to Santa Fe. He soon learns that Ann is actually a patient recovering from a nervous breakdown, however, and a simple little road trip blossoms into a Cold War nightmare as the couple are ensnared in a web of mystery involving vital national security secrets. Sounds interesting. Let me know if you've seen it. 5 Steps to Danger. Now this one, it's either been there or will be there in Dollar Tree. Even Money. Anything having to do with gambling addictions, those kind of things I enjoy. So Even Money is R-rated, 113 minutes, from 2006. It's a crime drama. Like I said, I like the gambling-themed movies. I do live in Vegas. Evidently, this is a very character-driven movie, which I enjoy. Academy Award winners Kim Basinger and Forrest Whitaker join Danny DeVito and an all-star cast in this compelling thriller directed by Academy Award nominee Mark Rydell that follows the lives of 9 individuals as their fates become increasingly entwined in a web of addiction and gambling, culminating at one critical moment where their lives will be lost or reclaimed. Struggling writer Kate, played by Kim Basinger, loses her family's savings at a casino. A washed-up magician, played by Danny DeVito, tries to help Carol regain her money. Clyde, Forrest Whitaker, owes so much money to his dangerous bookie that he asks the NBA-destined nephew, played by Nick Cannon, to throw the game. Also starring Kelsey Grammer, Tim Roth, Ray Liotta, and Carla Gugino. Even Money is a cautionary thriller about addiction and deception that hits a jackpot of suspense. MVD put this out, so I'm sure. Dollar Tree, here you come. Okay, a little horror that I'm sure will show up in Dollar Tree soon. Blu-ray of, I believe it's called The Hoot Owl. It's not rated. 72 minutes from 2022. Like I said, it's a horror. A group of friends fight for survival when they disturb the deranged inhabitants of what was thought to be an abandoned estate deep in the woods of East Texas. Can't really see that. It's very dark. It's called The Hoot Owl. Looks kind of creepy. Soon to come to Dollar Tree. Now this next one, I already have two of these movies, but 2 of the others I don't. Oh, well, I have one of the movies, excuse me. It's Jaws, the 3-movie collection. That's right, I have Jaws 2, but I did not have Jaws 3 or Jaws the Revenge, for a good reason. They're not very good, from what I remember. But hey, I got them in one collection here now, so that's pretty cool. And it did come with a digital code, which I've already given to my brother, who's a digital nut. Anyway, the Jaws 3-movie collection. Jaws 2 is from 1978. Of course, it's the sequel to Spielberg's Jaws of 1975. And it's not too bad. It was okay. But Jaws 3 was from 1983, 99 minutes long. Not very good. Terrible, I guess. And then the worst one, of course, is Jaws: The Revenge from 1987, 89 minutes long. And that one is just why? Why did you make that movie? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think of these Jaws movies. Did you like 3 or 4? Let me know. Put out by Universal. Next up, a little Severin activity here. Let me get this open real quick. There we go. There we go. Ooh, this is creepy looking. Something called Retribution. Look at that. The ultimate nightmare. Let me show you the back too. Holy moly. Nice little slippy dip here. Of course, this is from Severin. Retribution, I believe, is from 1987. 119 minutes long. It's R-rated, a horror mystery. I believe it's a possession film. It reaches peak horror nirvana. 3-disc collection includes the U.S. theatrical cut, the extended Dutch video version, and the remastered soundtrack CD. For his 1987 feature film debut, co-writer-director Guy Magar delivered what Bleeding Skull hails as relentless, squishy joy that makes us angry we've lived this long without having seen it. On the seedy side of Hollywood, an emotionally fragile painter miraculously survives a horrific suicide attempt. But when a series of grisly murders rocks the city, he discovers he may be possessed by the vengeful spirit of the murdered local hoodlum. All right, this is a great lost gem with jaw-dropping inventive splatter, featuring a terrific score by Alan Horwath. All right, lots of special features. Yeah, cool. This one, I do not think it will show up at Dollar Tree, but look at that cover. Holy moly, that's nice. So I wanted to add this to my Severin collection. I've got quite a few Severin titles. Next up, now I had this movie for quite a while, but hadn't seen it in quite a while. It's a Larry Cohen film, but now it's on 4K on Hamilton Book for very inexpensive. God Told Me To. God Told Me To, 4K, not rated, 1976, 90 minutes long. It's a sci-fi horror, and it gets pretty good reviews. You guys, like I said, I haven't seen this probably since 1976. It's been a very long time. Written, of course, by Larry Cohen and directed by him also. He of course, did It's Alive and Uncle Sam. A rooftop singer is going to snipe. A rooftop sniper guns down 14 pedestrians on the streets of New York City. A mild-mannered dad takes a shotgun and blows away his wife and children. A cop goes on a sudden shooting spree at the St. Patrick's Day parade, and each of these unlikely killers makes the same dying confession. God told me to. Now a repressed Catholic NYPD detective of the must uncover a netherworld of deranged faith, alien insemination, and his own unholy connection to a homicidal messiah with a perverse plan for the soul of mankind. Like I said, written, produced, directed by Larry Cohen, this critically acclaimed cult classic remains one of the most disturbing and thought-provoking horror films of our time. Blue Underground. Put this one out. 4K. I'm going to add it to my 4K collection, which is behind me right there. God told me to. If you've seen that one, let me know what you thought. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've seen that movie. And the last thing I picked up is another 4K. Now, it's possible this one will show up at Dollar Tree at some point, I guess. Stagecoach, a Western. My wife likes the Western stuff, so got the Stagecoach. It's not rated. 91 minutes from 2016. About half the people that watched this liked it. I remember, I believe, seeing it maybe back in 2016, but it's been a while and I don't remember it. After retiring from his life as an outlaw, ranch owner Nathaniel Reed, played by Trace Adkins, quietly leads an honest existence with his devoted wife, Laura Lee. But his gun-slinging past suddenly comes back to haunt him when he learns that the man he once maimed during a stagecoach robbery is now a U.S. Marshal who will stop at nothing to find vengeance. After a violent shootout brings tragic consequences, Nathaniel returns to his old ways and becomes Texas Jack, the most wanted outlaw in the West. Put out by Cinedigm. The Texas Jack story. Trace Adkins rides tall with guns ablazing. I wanted to see it in 4K, so that's why I picked it up. There you go. Like I said, that's the last one. So if you've seen any of those in Dollar Tree already, let me know down below. I'd appreciate knowing. And hey, that's it, you guys. If you today's Friday, the 30th of September, 2022. I have a giveaway going on. If you go back to my Sunday video, there's a giveaway of this brand new factory sealed Poltergeist 4K, Blu-ray, and digital copy, all in there, still unopened. And if you go to that video and use the word GHOST, G-H-O-S-T, in a comment, but you have to be a subscriber and you have to live in the United States to be eligible. So check that out. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to pull the winner on a video here on my channel. Don't fall for any of those bots that you'll see in the comments. The only way you're going to know if you won is if you watch the video. So watch the video. If your name is shown as the winner, I will contact you, give you my email address, and we'll go from there. But good luck, and please subscribe. If you like these videos, give me a thumbs up, a like. Also subscribe, because you have advantages. You can get into these giveaways that I do most every Sunday. And hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm sending out another video. So that's it. You guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And until the next time, peace.